Hey everybody, the PD today has been outstanding. There's so many different options for everybody, and it's everybody's getting what they need. I hope they're getting what they need, but there's so many options. If you're not getting what you need, something's wrong, because everything is here put together wonderfully by the staff, Dr. Donaldson, Ms. Nichols, Mr. Witt, Ms. Dooley. I know I'm leaving somebody out, but put together so well, and the teachers are all, everybody's so engaged. Just an outstanding professional development opportunity here at James Clemens, and so I'm very excited. I've been in a number of sessions, and it's about 1 o'clock now, so we've got about 2 hours, so I'll go in a bunch more sessions the rest of the day. But great opening for school, and can't wait for the kids to get here in a couple of days.
So the idea of connecting, partnering, creating, and sharing, we talk about it a lot as teachers, but it's meant for students, and it's not a lesson plan. It's not a project that we do at the very end to teach this concept. It's got to be a mindset. It's got to be a conversation. It's got to happen throughout not just one course, but every course, if it's going to be something that students adopt and take hold of, and if that's going to become their approach to education.
So the idea of partnerships, I think we get a little confused about that. A lot of us think that it means to take advantage of each other's strengths. So I asked my buddy who can paint to paint me something so that I can then put it in my movie. While that is a form of partnership, I think a way to do this, especially with students, is to have empathy for each other, recognize what type of growth each person needs in the partnership, and helping to facilitate that growth for each other and on each other's behalf.
It's not about technology. It's about empowering our students to be creative and motivated risk takers.
All right, here at In Service at James Clemens today, we talked about connections. So how do we connect? Do we connect at home? Do we connect at school? Do we connect within our state, within the Southeast, within the U.S.? Do we connect globally? Do we use our feelings to connect? Do we feel empathy for others? Do we connect spiritually? As Siri says, it's a link. As in a chain, are we a link to connect others, or are we a clasp that connects all links together? My feelings on connections? Thank you.
Partnership. Partnership to me means habit number 4, which is think win-win. Together you have to collaborate and associate with others to think win-win. If it's a win for you, it's a win for them. Partnership is creating in collaboration.
Sharing is the key. No longer are we in a one-room classroom. If we discover an event, we have to share it. It's our responsibility, not just with the people around us in our immediate area, like our grade level or our building. We have to share it on a bigger, larger scale. When we create something, we need to share it with the world, because aren't we building not only our future, but the world's future?
I just think it's so wonderful to see our district embracing this wonderful, innovative model for student empowerment. And I think we're going to be really surprised at the results when we step out of our comfort zones. And you know, that can be a very intimidating thing, but with the support of our district, you know, if we all do this together, I think we're going to be very successful.
I think one of the greatest things about today was that I got to work with elementary and middle school teachers as well as high school teachers, and I don't always have that opportunity. And I think I found that we had a lot more in common than we sometimes think that we do, and we were able to generate ideas and piggyback off each other, and it kind of energizes us to go back this year and do something we've not done before. It's exciting.